Hey everyone, Ava here, and today I'm providing some channel updates that I think are a bit well overdue. It's been a minute since my last upload, sorry about that, and apologies if there's any echoing. I'm currently in a new location while recording this instead of my typical setup, and I'm by a busy street. So, that being said, let's just jump right in. There are timestamps in the description if you'd like to navigate them in this video. First, what happened? So, I was uploading pretty consistently, and I moved. Now, this is a temporary move, and I got a new job. Since then, just had a lot of life things happen, for lack of better words, that made it difficult to focus on content creation, nonetheless be motivated to create content. And I kind of put a stall on everything because there was a lot happening behind the scenes working on getting Arcadia out to you guys and keeping it up with Ember Song, but I also was trying to think about my content creator journey as a whole, which leads me to number 2, what's next? So, Ember Song is still coming out. Arcadia is still coming out. But for the sake of not burning myself out and for the sake of making sure everything is managed well with me and my team, I will be spacing out those uploads a little bit more just to ensure the best quality videos for you guys, but also just to make sure that everything is cool with me and the team. So, that being said, instead of uploads releasing every few weeks or bi-weekly, I feel like it's more realistic to go about every 3 weeks to 4 weeks, at least right now while I'm navigating 2 projects at once, while that overlap is there. Because while Ember Song is done after season 2, we still have some episodes to get through before we wrap up the season, and Arcadia is a much more ambitious project that is taking a lot more time, so I just want to provide that production update for you guys. In addition to this, I will be trying out some new types of content that I do hope you guys enjoy, but this does not take away from the overarching parts of my channel. I do have a plan for everything, so yeah. So what's the type of new content I'm going to be creating? And this is number 3. I recently released a poll asking what you guys would like to see from the channel, and you guys voted first you want a roleplay SMP. If you haven't seen that video yet, definitely go check it out, and if you're interested in applying, I highly encourage you to. The deadline for that is August 8th, so go ahead and join the Discord below for more information on that. So that is another one of the projects I'm currently working on for you guys, but in addition to that, I'm going to be releasing some Let's Play videos. You guys also said you'd be interested in seeing some survival content from me, so I am going to begin posting a Forever World series, hopefully sometime this week, and I don't know exactly how consistent that'll be. As always, life can happen, but I do plan on being as consistent as possible, and hopefully that lets you guys get to know me a little bit more just as a creator and a player in Minecraft. Additionally, I have another sort of creative crafting series planned, as well as some tidbits for behind-the-scenes content. And just going over my content creation journey, I can't really spoil everything yet because I do want some things to be a surprise, but everything kind of ties into the overarching theme of this channel, which is my storytelling, and which is just me as a person, my creativity. So you guys will get to see that shine a little bit more in some of this bonus content. Moving forward, and this is number 4, I do hope to be uploading on a weekly basis. This could range anywhere between 1 upload a week to a couple uploads a week. I don't want to burn myself out, so this is not something that I can say will for sure be consistent as far as the amount of uploads a week goes, but that minimum 1 video a week is what I am currently aiming for. I will do my best to release a production schedule of what will be released week by week, but this might change, hence why I said role plays are probably 3 weeks to 4 weeks out. So those will probably be announced week of instead of, hey, this is what I'm uploading this month, and that is typically going to be posted over on the community or just in the post part of my channel. 5th and final thing is I am working on some ways to connect you guys as a community. In the Discord, I'll be hosting bi-weekly coffee chats just to get to talk to you guys. I'll be hosting live Q&As, and we also do have some fun events planned. We've done some events as well, but we've done game nights. We're going to keep doing those. We just wrapped up an OC contest that I'm currently in the process of judging with my team. And then obviously the SMP is an event that we are starting as well. That will be in a different server though. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Additionally, we're looking at a talent show, karaoke, or really whatever you guys want to do. So if you want to connect with more people who are subscribed to the channel, or just people who have creative interests in general, I feel like that's a really good place to do so. I also post my favorite projects for a casting call for any aspiring voice actors. So if you're interested in learning more about that, I would highly suggest you join if you don't want to have to find different networks or different servers. I upload that pretty much every day. These are not my projects. These are just projects I think are really cool that I think you guys would enjoy. So yeah. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching this whole video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. And I will see you guys in the next upload. Thank you for watching. Bye!